I'm 36. I'm unemployed. And today, I'm going to spend an entire day in one of Southeast Asia's biggest city without spending a single dollar. Not one. Let's see if that's even possible. What's up everyone, I'm Long, and this channel is basically my real-time experiment in surviving unemployment without losing my mind or my bank account. You'd think a $0 day is nearly impossible, especially somewhere like Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. We live in a world built to make you spend money, food, shopping, entertainment. All of it is one tap away. Basically, the second you step outside, money starts leaving your pocket. So today, we're testing that. Follow me. I share a two-bedroom apartment with three roommates, all of whom have regular 9 to 5 office jobs. I'm the only one home during the day. Rent is $100 a month per person, and I already prepaid 3 months in advance. So for right now, at least rent isn't the thing keeping me up at night. Here's benefit number one of being unemployed. While everyone else is rushing out the door, I get to sleep in. My day usually kicks off around 10 a.m. Why bother getting up early when there's nothing to do, and getting up just means paying for breakfast? So I skip breakfast entirely and go straight to planning lunch. $0 rule number one: fewer meals, fewer expenses. Since I'm the most available and, let's be honest, the least employed person in the house, I volunteer for cooking, dishes, and cleaning. My roommates handle the grocery runs. Since I'm covering the labor, they don't charge me for food. Call it a barter system. They contribute cash, I contribute effort. My roommates usually get home around 7 or 9 p.m., eat late, and leave the dishes for me the next morning. A lot of people hate doing dishes. That's exactly why dishwashers have become so popular in Vietnamese households lately. Prices range from around $200 for a budget Chinese model to well over $1,000 for European brands. But honestly, for a small, cost-conscious household like mine, the most efficient dishwasher is still a human being who works for free, room and board. And in this apartment, that's me. Dishes don't actually bother me. I grew up in the countryside and I was washing dishes and helping cook since I was in the first grade. So at this point, I've got more than 30 years of dishwashing experience on my resume. After dishes, I take out the trash and start thinking about lunch. Last night, one of my roommates brought home some leftover fried dough, the Vietnamese street snack shaped like a fried chicken drumstick, which is where it gets its name, even though it's 100% vegetarian. It's just flour, milk, sugar, and baking powder, deep fried until it's crispy outside and airy inside. Cheap everywhere And as it turns out, my entire lunch today, $0 spent. After lunch, I clean the apartment. It's a small place, so vacuuming and mopping barely take any time. The bathroom takes maybe 5 minutes to get spotless. Exercise free if you know someone. Once the place is clean, it's time for exercise. My sport of choice is pickleball, which right now is having a real moment in Vietnam. Today I got lucky. I played with a friend who already had a court booked, so I paid nothing. Normally, booking a pickleball court in Hanoi is genuinely hard and expensive. The sport is so beginner friendly that it's pulled in a ton of people who've never played any sport in their life. Court time usually run $10 to $20 an hour, which is exactly why I only play once a week. Gotta keep the budget in check. Then it's dinner time. Tonight the house is having mackerel in tomato sauce and a bitter melon soup stuffed with ground pork. Stuffed bitter melon is one of those dishes that's brutally hard to eat. It's bitter, like actually drinking medicine bitter. But it's considered so good for you that a lot of Vietnamese families still put it on the table anyway.
Đi siêu thị to. Bây giờ bánh cơm này.
Dạ.
Ăn nhiều lên đi đây.
Vừa thôi.
After dinner, I hop on my motorbike and just cruise around to cool off, one of the most budget-friendly ways to spend an evening in Vietnam. Riding around, just watching the city go by, never gets old because it's different every single time. Different vehicles, different people, a completely different scene depending on the night. It started drizzling tonight, so I didn't get to film as much as I wanted. I'll catch you on that in the next one. Thanks for watching all the way through. Hope everyone out there is living well and staying happy. I'll see you in the next video.